Well, SPINO TLC is finally out, along with concerning patch notes.
No, 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 no! Wait! Wait!
And it's critical. Here is just one example.
Oh, no, no!
Alright, it's safe to assume I won't play Halo until next patch note, or TLC. But back to important news. SPINO TLC. It didn't quite fill my expectations. I was hoping he will get similar abilities like Kong, Suko or Duck, like Riptide, Backhand or maybe Muffled Roar, or Scaling Rage. But no, what we got is semi-aquatic bars.
No!
TLC is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's better than nothing, but was there room for improvement? I would say yes. But now let me show you builds for new SPINO TLC. Alright, starting off with subspecies. I currently have the 20% swim stamina, but most of the dinos on official server usually have the 5% subspecies SPINO build. And 5% usually does play a big role in life or death situation, because it can stack up with other Spino's abilities that will increase his armor, so go for this subspecies. Alright, for the first build we're gonna do the hybrid build, the best one in my opinion. It will be both useful on land and inside water. So for the bite ability, go with lunging snap. You will deal dash and also damage underwater, and also you'll have 35 increased damage if you are also underwater. But on land, this bite will be normal as regular bite and have same cooldown. But underwater you will have like 10 seconds cooldown before you can use it again, because you also get the dash. For the sense, go with waterborne. This is probably the best sense ability out of these two. Shockwave is good, but only in specific build, which we're gonna discuss later. While on land, you gain 3x acceleration and up to 10% armor based on your wetness amount. Makes you also dry out slower when you are outside water, and 15 increase stamina recovery while swimming. Now for the front limb, go with Drench Strike, a claw attack that deals 65 increased damage if you are wet. So before, the sense ability of the Spino was if something was wet, you will deal like 20% damage to it, but this is arguably better ability, because you just need to have wet effect and you will automatically deal more damage. But if you're dry, you will also apply Slice debuff, which will slow your targets down. For the height ability, go between Bright Sail or Solar Powered. Up to you what you prefer, but I would personally go with Solar Power. While it's day, increases stamina recovered by 50%, and while it's night, your armor, you will get 10% armor buff. For the back limb, go with Lunge. It can put decent amount of distance between you and target, or get too close to a target. Nothing too crazy, but it's still something. For the tail ability, go with Undertow. This will cause medium area of factor damage on land, and underwater you will be able to pull anything closer to you, and also that will deal damage. For the voice slot, go with Reeling Call, arguably better solution than dazing blows. You and your teammates will get 25 increased armor within 50 meters radius. Alright, and for our final Spino build, we're gonna do the full land build for the Spino. For the head slot, go either with regular bite or the snap jump. I would prefer regular bite. It has short cooldown and great DPS. Snapjaw is good, but it has a bit longer cooldown, and while using area of effect attacks, it won't help you defend yourself properly, because all of your attacks gonna be on a bit longer cooldown, so that's why I would prefer to go with regular bite. But Snapjaw applies slice debuff, which will reduce your target movement speed up to 2%, and it can be stacked 5 times, so in total 10% reduced movement speed. Now you can combine that with dazing blows. Your area of effect attacks now apply daze for 60 seconds, while daze targets have reduced movement speed by additional 5%, and they cannot use any active abilities, so they'll be for short amount of time defenseless and have in total reduced movement speed by 15%. While they have reduced movement speed, we're gonna use the claw slam and the tail attack, and for the senses we're gonna go with the shockwave. It will increase our range of area of effect attacks, and it will reduce our damage to our teammates by 50%. For the hide ability, since you're gonna spend most of the time on land and fight other land dinos that can inflict bleed, venom and other debuffs, that will increase your armor up to 15%. Since you're not gonna spend any time in water, go with Tide Strider. While wet on land, gain up to 35 increased stamina recovery rate based on your wetness amount, which will be an alternative to our solar powered hide. That will not only just work during day, it will work during night. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any comments or disagreement, tell me down below, and see you in the next video.
Squash banana.
I'm sorry, little one.
Are you crazy?
You're fucking
You are
paranoid,
fucking,
man.
you are fucking.
You bloody.
You bloody.
Know this part never gets old. 2 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. Face death with dignity. Now you're mine. Don't screw it up.